Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Europa Universalis, where we're playing as Smolensk. And I just get the clock starting again. We were sort of looking at Galicia here to see if we could attack him at some point. We need the royal marriage to end first though. And their ruler is, well, not the youngest, but our ruler is quite young. I don't remember whether we initiated the royal marriage or they did. So I'm not entirely sure when that's gonna happen. But currently we have an alliance and all that, so yep, there is that. Right, Russia, spy network. We were wanting to support some rebels, but we didn't have our own rebels, so let's fabricate some claims then instead. Right, how are we doing otherwise? Tech, we are ahead of time, correct. No institution to embrace. When is the next institution coming around, and which one is it? It is manufactories, so we would like to build manufactories before that takes in. Financial situation is alright, we're making a profit, we have 3 advisors going, granted level 1, that's all good. Are we at our force limit? Almost. We will get some more soldiers through event or decision from the government type here at some point, so it's okay not to be entirely at the force limit. Right, buildings. We have cathedrals we could build that cost more than what I have right now. Should be manufactories, right? Right. And I should maybe also improve the castles. I want a castle to a better castle, and I have just a capital fort here, don't I? Yeah, capital fort. So I should probably build a proper one at some point also. So we need some money for that. Let's go for speed 4, where we're sort of waiting for something to happen. The collapse of the Ottomans or the collapse of Russia or both would be nice. But that ain't happening. Well, Transoxiana, you could lose your alliance with the Ottomans. That would be helpful. Tech, ahead of time. Well, a lot of years, so new. I'll get a base tax. That's gonna be fine. Burgundy loses some provinces to France. What do we need? There was a 45? 40 for the next claim. Alright. And one diplomat is just doing threatening and the other is doing allies. Alright. We did get Denmark as an ally last time around, if I remember correctly, and indeed we did. Our agent was discovered in Russia. Okay, I guess we'll call you home for now. So these guys, if I was to say declare war, Ottomans will join, so that's not gonna happen. Actually, who would join on our side? Brandenburg and Galicia. Right. Brandenburg, how many troops do you have compared to, say, the Ottomans? Right. We basically need France on our side, or Russia and France on our sides, to have the same count as the Ottomans type thingies. So, yeah, Brandenburg's not even on here. Well, yes, actually they are. There they are. Alright, alright. We have claims on these guys, right? We do. So we could go this way and skip past Russia again here and have another more inconvenient border guard. We could also go here. They'll bring in Russia. Right, so Karakonyo. Granted manpower, we maybe want a bit more, so maybe not do that right this instant. Karakonyo has a fair amount of soldiers as well. Tech level 19, which is same as us, right? Yes. Right, let us just go and build a spy network and fabricate a few claims. We had a fair amount, so maybe we can't actually fabricate more. Well, I guess we'll find out. And full on diplo points. Culture conversions, I don't think we have any. That is indeed correct. And no promoted culture either, really. Yeah, we are 4 of 4. And we don't need to lower war exhaustion this time around, so I guess we're developing. We could buy a mercantilism, but I'd rather develop, I think. Something like that'll do. Bohemia, cork bottle stoppers. Is this press of wine or something? Wine and glass. That goes up. Unhappiness amongst the peasantry. Gain prestige, lose stability, or lose money. I guess we're losing money. Right. Age of absolutism. Is there anything here we can actually do? With religious war, it's not going to happen. We can get one more culture, but it's not really the first thing that's going to happen. Universities, we could build 5, but I'd rather build manufacturers first, at least. So I guess Age of Absolutism is not entirely going to be our age. At least not in splendor points. A holy person has arrived. Level 2 national unrest theologian person at half price. And I guess we just hire you. Eight years ahead of time, which means since it's this icon, someone has actually already taken it because we are not first. I think that's what that means. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. We actually have a fort up here as well, which we probably should upgrade also. So monies, just keep them coming. Lost a claim. Ottomans, Mamluks, lose out to the Ottomans. Yikes. Yep, they are pretty powerful. How are we doing on fleets? 1 away from max. But Cossack aggression. Smolensk, opinion of Russia. Guess we're going this way. Where are our ships? There you are. So add 1. And we are full on Diplo again. We have also an idea, which is an admin one. Well, less interest, that's not tremendously important when we don't have any loans. And development. Those are open done, new cost 45, 46, and so on. Yeah, let's do something like that, that should be a-okay. Let's get those monies for that manufactory, so we can get even more money for upgrading forts and building more stuff. But it's a slow process. And that we got a level 2 advisor did not help. It's a bit more expensive, but we actually have the admin idea group to finish, so it actually serves us nicely. Diplomat arrives. Alright. Spy network 30. Alright. Right, there is ability here, and it is these guys, which is 5 provinces at the autonomy lowered. Sure, go right ahead. Transoxiana is now our rival. Have we rivaled them? Where is it? I see that is here. We have. Alright. All good then. Right, 30 points. We can fabricate a claim. Actually, we have all sorts of places we can fabricate on. Down the coast here, you have at it, and have some allies. It's these guys that are your allies. How are we doing manpower wise? Another 4,000. We can walk through Russian territory. Yes, no, no. Let's call you home for now. And let's say, Russia, will you let my army pass through? The answer seems to be no. It's gonna be a bit annoying. Okay. Oh, it's just really annoying, really. Well, we could declare war and hope that they get access to Russia and then we can attack. But it means we have less time to sort of set up and all that. Let's make another claim while we're waiting for the last 4,000 or 5,000 men or thereabouts. And then build to the force limit as well, I imagine. Unless we get the points to actually just recruit some. Advisor keels over. And improve relations, go. Right, how much does this manufacture cost? 572. How much is our inflation? Because that seems quite high. It is quite high actually. Alright. And we are full on Diplo points yet again. Their development. 46 and 46 and 47. The others went up to 48, so that is probably fine. Truce with Munster, or is Brandenburg that started that war? So they might pull us into some sort of shenanigans over in Western Europe. As long as they don't get us stack wiped again, that should be okay. Right, approaching 500 gold. That's one thing I actually haven't checked in a long while, is these missions. Global dominance, what is required? Strongest trade power in Kiev. Acquire 2 subjects, I believe this is. Yep. Build buildings, 5 workshops. We don't even have 5 workshops. Apparently not. These are workshops. Right, we could build this one and some other maybe without much problem. Granted, it will set us back a bit towards the manufactory. And what is next down here? Conquer new states. We got that. Assemble an army. An army equal to or greater than 80,000 persons. Alright. So basically a workshop. Or however many we are lacking to get to 5. But I'm thinking, oh, we are now full again, on this time on military. I'm thinking about a manufactory first. Granted, it gives less profit per investment compared to the workshop, but it can be combined with a workshop as well. Right, military points, which means we will develop you some more. The military category, 44, 44, and I guess it's going to be also at 44. Yeah, I think I'll go for the manufacturer first, and then do the workshop afterwards. Border friction, Russia's opinion. Yeah, they probably don't like us a lot right now. They definitely don't. And I want our provinces negative 80. Grand. So it's a 570 something. The cost 72. Truce with British Mexico, truce with Great Britain, Schligo. This is the war I started against Lithuania, right? Believe so. Right. I think we can now grab another claim here, and actually we can't. 35. Right, we have enough cash for a manufactory. This is the one with iron, so go with that one. It takes quite a while to build. Once it comes online, it should improve our economy. It will improve our economy. And it also means that the state wants not the state. What's this called? Institution. Once that fires, it should be embracing in this particular province a bit faster than otherwise. Diplo, so development. 44, 44, and 45 points. Go. How many years ahead are we now? 5. Truce with Anhalt. We can claim something. We can go on this side as well. I see. Terek, this is not Terek. We apparently have that as tracking them one down here. Fair enough. We are full on manpower. So let's call you back. and have a look if we have any clear options of where to go to war. And we just lost claim on these guys. They are at war. If we declare, Russia will still defend them. So is Russia in on this? That's not Russia, that's us. They are not, which means they haven't been declared upon as such. Alright, these guys, they'll get all their allies. They have more troops than us, if I remember correctly. Can we attack here? We can. That's not really an option either, and this is the Ottomans. Okay, so we're basically stuck a little bit. Right, get our claim back here. And with that, I will actually take a break. So thank you very much for watching.